Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Ken back here with another video, man. KD to the Rockets. Shit. KD to the Rockets, man. KD got traded to the Rockets. For your boy Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, the number 10th overall pick in this draft, first, and a couple second-round picks, which probably not going to mean nothing down the line anyways, unless the Suns, keep those picks and find somebody in the second round that's actually a gem. But, yeah, man, this is a win-win for both teams, honestly. Phoenix get draft capital. And, they get Jalen Green, who it's going to be interesting to see what the Suns are going to actually do, because now they have wiggle room to make moves to rebuild around Devin Booker if that's what they actually going to do, or they're going to end up, one of them three guys build Devin Booker and Jay Green gonna get traded. Probably not gonna be Book unless he demands a trade. Or but Phoenix has got some in their back pocket, because there's no way in hell they go in with that lineup of them three dudes on the same team. I don't know how they gonna trade Bill. Bill has a no clause, so it'll have to be Jalen Green that is gonna get traded. Because initially, when they were trying to get KD, a report came out, said they didn't want Jalen Green, so he'll probably be traded. And they got out the KD contract, so that's a start there. And they get younger. And so that's a start. I would say for right now that the Rockets won the trade if I had to choose, because they get Kevin Durant, who's still prolific scorer, who's still one of the top 10 scorers, top five scorers in the game today, whatever you want to put him. And yeah, Houston just look nice right now, man. They loaded for real. Like, they still got guys that, they can still come help complement KD very well. Got the Fran Feast. Obviously, you got Alfred Sengun, who's their best player last year. Of course, you got Amen Thompson, who's gonna turn into a star. Two-way, with his two-way ability and being able to guard multiple positions. And as his offense develops, he is eventually gonna turn to a star. And you got Eason out the bench. Yes, you got a multitude of guys out the bench that can help you. They still got Jabari Smith. They didn't even give up Jabari Smith, y'all, in the deal, which I thought was crazy. Phoenix not getting Jabari Smith. That was actually crazy work. And that's why I feel like the Rockets won this trade. It's because they didn't even give up Jabari. The Rockets didn't even give up Jabari. And what else I was going to say? Yeah, the Houston Rockets, and then they also got Steven Adams, who was their backup big. So they're pretty much, the only thing the Rockets, and they got Cam Whitmore. Oh my God, man. Phoenix is not Phoenix, but the Rockets is low. If they get Cam Whitmore sometime, it should be you know, time where they get Cam Whitmore some minutes to showcase himself. But if I would say the Rockets need is they pretty much at every position that they're, they don't really have no other than they could use another guard or like a backup guard or something. They can go get a backup guard off the market, free agent market. That's what they could actually use. Somebody like who I would say Tyus Jones. They could use somebody like that. As far as like their guard, expanding their guard depth, because they don't really have a lot of guard depth right now. But yeah, the Rockets, if you really think about it, they really only traded KD for Jalen Green, because Dillon Brooks, he is key, but Dillon Brooks, I like Dillon Brooks, but he ain't really moving the needle like that. Him or Jalen Green. Maybe Jalen Green can develop to the player that, his potential is where his potential is. He has a lot of potential. He just got to grow as a basketball player. And I feel like it was the right time for Phoenix to get, the Rockets. I keep on saying Phoenix. I feel like it was the right time to give, for the Rockets to get up off him, because he wasn't going to develop fast enough as our first or second option with that team. Even though we're young, but they still, you got Sagoon, he got better. Amen Thompson get better. Just like Jalen Green, he hasn't really got better. He's still the same player he was his rookie year. He still makes those same mistakes. So whatever Phoenix do, I think they're gonna end up trading him. I don't know where they'll trade him, but I think he's gonna get traded. But the Rockets, man, getting KD, man, it does put them in the West, a top 5 team, that's gonna be competing in the West. You're gonna have the OKCs, you're gonna have whatever Minnesota does. I don't think Minnesota's gonna be maybe they be an actual threat, but we have to see what they do. You got my Mavs, who probably gonna be up there as well. They get healthy. Got the Lakers. It's gonna be interesting to see what the Lakers do this summer, considering KD just went to the Rockets. KD going to the Rockets is gonna shake up a lot of things in the NBA. I just want to let y'all know that. You got the Golden State Warriors. The West is loaded, man. You got the Clippers, man. I go on and on, man, about the West. San Antonio Spurs. It's gonna be a dog fight, man. And Houston definitely just got better. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The Phoenix not getting Jabari in that deal, man. But we'll see what happens, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man. KD to the Rockets. Shout out to the Rockets, man, for pulling off that deal, man. And yeah, I'm out.